Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Find the ranks of the following matrices. Given matrix is 1 0 minus 2 2 2 1 minus 1 2 3. So we will change it into the echelon form by row operation. First, row operation. Now write this row 2 2 2 1. Multiply this row 1 with 2 2 0 minus 4 and subtract it minus minus plus. Here we get 0, here we get 2 and here we get 5. So 1 0 minus 2 write on its place, 0 2 and 5. And now write row third, which is minus 1 2 3, and add row first 0 1 minus 2 with s. So we get here 0 and here we get 2 and 3 minus 2 we get 1. So write it here 0 2 and 1. How? By row second minus 2 times row first and row third plus row first. Row operation. This is the rough work. Now subtract second row from the third row. So write the third row, which is 0 2 1, and the second row is 0 2 5. Subtract it, change the sign. 0, here we get 0, and minus 4 we get minus 4 here. So write it 0 1 0 minus 2 0 2 5, and here we get 0 0 minus 4. How? By row third minus row second. This is the echelon form. Now look, here is no any row which is 0. All the element of a row is 0. This is called 0 rows. So the non-zero rows are 1 2 3. So the rank is 3. What is rank? Rank is the number of non-zero rows in the echelon form of a matrix. So the rank is 3. Now second part, next part second, row operation. First of all, interchange these two rows, row third with row first. So write it 1 minus 1 minus 2 0 2 1 and 3 1 minus 4. Row first is changed with row third. Row operation. Now how we will get here 0? By subtracting 3 times row first from row third. So write the row third 3 1 minus 4 and multiply it with 3. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times minus 1 is minus 3 and minus 6. Now change the sign, minus plus plus. Here we get 0, here we get 4, and here we get 2. So write it 1 minus 1 minus 2 0 2 1, and here 0 4 2. How? Row third minus 3 times row first. Now subtract 2 times row 2 from row third. Here, look at here, row third is 0 4 2, and multiply this with 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 twos are 4, and 2 ones are 2. Subtract it. So here we get 0 0 and 0. Row operation. 1 minus 1 minus 2, here 0 2 1, and here 0 0 0. How? By row third minus 2 times row second. So it is in the echelon form, and look here, this row is 0 row. So how many non-zero rows are there? 2. So the rank of given matrix is 1 2. The rank is 2. Question number 4, find the rank of this 4 by 4 matrix. So solution, row operation. Subtract 2 times row first from this row, row third. So 4 5 6 7, multiply it with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, and 2 5s are 10. And now subtract it. Here we get 0, here we get -1, here we get -2, and here we get -3. So write it on its place. 2 3 4 5, 3 4 5 6. Now write it here. 0 -1 -2 -3, and subtract 3 times row second from row 4. So write it. No, 9 10 11 12, multiply it with 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, and 3 6s are 18. Now change the sign. Here we get 0, here -2, here -4, and here -6. So it becomes 0 -2 -4 -6. How? Row third minus 2 times row first, and row 4 minus 3 times row second. Now row operation. Multiply this row with -2 and then add with this. So write it. -2 -4 -6, and multiply it with -2, we get 2, here we get 4, and here we get 6. Add these 0 0 and 0. So we can write it 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 6, 0 -1 -2 -3, and here we get 0 0 0 and 0. How? R4 minus R plus -2 R3. R4 plus -2 R3. Now row operation. Divide this row first by 2. So we get here 1, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, we get 2, and 5 by 2. And write it on its place. 3 4 5 6, and here 0 -1 -2 -3, and here 0 0 0 and 0. How? 1 by 2 are 1. Now multiply this row first with 3 and subtract it from this. So row second. So write it first. 3 4 5 6. Now multiply it with 3, we get 3 1s are 3, and here 9 by 2, and here 3 2s are 6, and here 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 15 over 2. Now subtract. These two cancel, we get 0, and here we get -1. Now 4 minus 9 over 2. Look at here. 4 minus 9 over 2. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 9 over 2, we get -1 over 2. And here 6 minus 15 over 2. Look, 6 minus 15 over 2. 2 6 are 12. 12 minus 15 over 2, we get -3 over 2. here minus 3 over 2. So we can write it is row operation 1 3 by 2 2 5 by 2, and here what we get 0 minus 1 over 2 minus 1 minus 3 over 2 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 and 0 0 0 0 on its place. How we get this? By R2 minus 3 times R1. Now multiply this row second with minus 2 and then add it with this, or multiply this with 2 and subtract this from. So now look here, we can write it as minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Now multiply this with 2, 2 cancel with 2, here we get minus 1, and here we get minus 2, and here 2 cancel with 2, we get minus 3, and subtract it plus plus plus, we get 0 0 0 here. So row operation, look here, 1 3 over 2 2 5 over 2, and here 0 minus 1 over 2 minus 1 minus 3 over 2, and here we get 0 0 0 0 and 0 0 0 0. How? R3 minus 2 times R2. Now look at here, here is 0, and now here are 2 0 and here are 3 0. So this is the required echelon form. And now count here how many rows are non-zero. 2 are non-zero rows and the 2 are 0. So the rank is 1 2, 2 non-zero, the rank is 2. And we will solve question number 2, find the inverses, in the next lecture inshallah.